Hey everyone, it's Katie from HelloLittleBean.com and Every Little Story on YouTube. It is Wedding Wednesday. I know we skipped a week, but last week just got away from me. It was crazy with Lark's birthday and everything going on. It just was nuts. So I didn't get around to filming a Wedding Wednesday, so we're doing it today. Back on track. Today I'm going to share with you our invitations. I designed them myself. And I'm really pleased with how they turned out. They turned out a little different than I was planning, but they look beautiful and I really love them. So when people receive this in the mail, the first thing they're gonna see is this really pretty embossed wood grain envelope. It's so pretty. It's even pretty in person. It probably doesn't show up real well on camera, but it's beautiful. And it's in a dark chocolate brown and it's got the large flap. And we had a wraparound label, address label on the front, which I printed on craft label sheets, which you'll see inside. So anyway, when you open it up, it looks like this, and you see a little peak of gold glitter and some baker's twine and obviously some florals. When you pull it out, it looks like this. A nice little bundle. Things shift around a little bit in the envelope, but it's a nice little bundle. I wrapped it with a gold glitter belly band, which was a pain in the butt. Let me tell you, this stuff is not the easiest thing to work with. But I really loved the glitter, so had to have it. It was non-negotiable. And then I tied it with a little piece of orange and white baker's twine and added a little apple, since our wedding has a teensy bit of an apple theme. I don't know, it's fall. It was cute. So anyway, that's the package. A little package, and then when you untie it and pull the belly band off, the wedding invitation consists of 3 pieces. We have the RSVP, which looks like this. Just your typical RSVP, kindly respond, accepts, declines, yada yada yada. And it's really pretty, and it's got florals, and I love it. And we chose the metallic copper envelopes. We don't really have necessarily set wedding colors, but James loves orange and I love green, and being that it's fall, there's kind of orange and green throughout. Nothing super special, just what we like. And then as you can see the little craft label covering up my address here. There's a little craft label, and I cut them to look like little pennant flags, little banners. I don't know, I thought it was cute. Took a lot of time, which is typical of me, doing these little tiny details that I have to do myself, but anyway, those are the labels, that's the envelope. The second piece to it is an info card, which nothing too exciting about that. It's got information on the front, map on the back, no big deal. And then we have the actual invitation. Again, covering up an address. This is the invitation. I went super casual. I didn't want anything really, really formal, so I just did our first names, and it says Katie and James, obviously. And if you read my post about my save the dates, you'll notice that I hand drew all the lettering, all this kind of crazy thing. I went against that with this because I just didn't want to mess with it. I wanted it easy, quick, simple. So I chose this sort of modern calligraphy font, and then just an antique serif down here. And the florals in the corners is an actual little motif that I painted using gouache, and it just was kind of an on the fly. I was testing paint to see if it was the kind of paint that I wanted to use for this, and I came up with this little motif, ended up loving it, so it stuck, and that's how it came to be. So anyway, that's that. It's just on ivory cardstock, and then it's backed on that same wood grain embossed paper in the dark brown. Love it, so pretty, and the wording. This is really funny because I never wanted princess fairy tale wedding. That's not really me, I guess. It never was something that I wanted. Lo and behold, I get engaged and start planning a wedding, and a fairy tale theme is born. But the reason being is because of the apple theme and my favorite fairy tale and Disney princess being Snow White. I sort of ran with it. So the save the date had a little bit of like cheesy kind of wording on it. I can't remember exactly what it said right now. But anyway, the wording of the invite says, Katie and James joyfully request your presence as their happily ever after begins. And then it has the info. So a little bit cheesy, but I like it. So that's the invitations. I love them. I'm hearing that a lot of other people like them. So I'm really happy about that. I thought they turned out really pretty. I'll probably do something after the wedding too. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm getting a bit of a cold. It's been a fun few days. I'll probably frame them somehow, like make some sort of shadow box. I'm not really sure. But I'll share that with you when I do it. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the blog for more pictures. That's hellolittlebean.com, and you can find me on any kind of social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm not real active on Twitter, but anyway, social media, I'm all over it. So I'll put the links here, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.